My last couple decks have maybe been a little bit too competitive, so I wanted to play something that almost certainly is garbage. Basically, this is a control Warlock, and we're pretty much just trying to kill all of their stuff with like 2 Hellfires, 2 Twisting Nethers, a Doom, double Siphon Soul, double Blast Crystal Potion. So kill all their stuff, and then the typical win condition is just going to be playing Jaraxxus and summoning a bunch of 6/6s. But we're also playing Lakari Sacrifice in this deck. We're not keeping Lakari Sacrifice on turn 1, we are mulliganing it, and then later in the game when we draw it, we play it when we have 1 free mana. And then the only discarder in this deck is Deathwing, so if we can happen to have the quest in play, maybe we have to play Deathwing later, then we can get our Nether Portal. The quest is not a major part of this deck. There's actually a very good chance that in these videos I'll never even play the quest. I haven't recorded the games yet, so I don't know for sure, but don't expect the quest to be going off in every game. We've also got Bloodbloom, so we can play like Twisting Nether or Siphon Soul earlier. We've got Violet Illusionist to go with the Bloodbloom. It also combos with our one of Chittering Tunneler, combos kind of with like Hellfire and Abyssal Enforcer. Also just generally works with the hero power, so I think it's an okay card. We throw in some heals with Earthen Ring Farseers, Mistress of Mixtures, and Alexstrasza. We're playing Emerald Hive Queen because 1 mana 2/3 and most of the time we're tapping on turn 2. Doomsayer's a really strong turn 2 against aggro. And we've got some Dirty Rats. Turn 10 you can combo Dirty Rat with Twisting Nether to kill something they didn't want you to be able to kill. It might possibly give us a fighting chance against Quest Rogue or Quest Warrior, because those are otherwise pretty bad matchups. I played a deck a lot like this in Mean Streets of Gadgetzan. I don't think I ever made a video for it though. But as far as general matchups go, you really suffer against decks that have a lot of burst, because most of the time your win condition is Jaraxxus. Although I guess now that we have the Nether Portal, maybe that's not as big of a problem. But things that can deal 15 damage in 1 turn, like Pirate Warrior, really aggressive decks tend to be bad matchups. But then even something like Quest Warrior is a bad matchup because they just Ragnaros hero power you over and over again until you die. And even if they don't hit you in the face, they still control your Jaraxxus value by just killing your 6/6s every turn. But in the matchups where you can safely play Jaraxxus, and you can start getting all your Infernals going, I think this deck actually does fairly well. So hopefully we can queue into the right decks, and maybe we'll even get to play another Portal at some point.
Gul'dan versus Jaraxxus. Victory or death! Your soul shall be mine!
I think I do keep the Earthen Ring Farseer, assuming it's Pirate Warrior. This is a decent hand. Mistress into coin 3 into 3.
Side effects? No. Trust me. I ain't talking. This only works on the simple.
Okay, so I guess he's not Pirate Warrior. So I'll take my free tap here, courtesy of the Violet Illusionist. Although I guess it was also free courtesy of the Mistress of Mixtures. So did he mulligan the quest assuming that I'm Zoo? Or is he just not quest control warrior? Well, let's keep the Violet Illusionist alive with the Earthen Ring and then one-shot his Acolyte. If he's non-quest control warrior, I think this is like really easy. I guess if I play Jaraxxus I can't always die to like Grom combos. But as long as I don't get killed by Gromish, I think this should be a pretty easy matchup, honestly. Do I want to play the Emerald Hive Queen here? There really aren't too many must-play minions in my deck. At least not for the next several turns. So if the Hive Queen lives, no big deal. I have 8 cards in hand, so I can tap. And then I guess I'm just putting damage on this guy. Yep, I think that's the turn. I could have not tapped and played the other Earthen Ring to heal my Earthen Ring that's already on the board. But I think I do need to tap into my win conditions pretty aggressively in this matchup. Let's just play the Illusionist and coin out a hero power, I guess. Maybe it makes more sense to play the Earthen Ring Farseer and coin out the hero power. Yeah. The Illusionist can heal me for more than 2 later. So I guess I'm just hero powering first. I have to coin hero power first because I have 10 cards. That's a good card to pick up. I think the quest might actually be pretty relevant in this matchup. I might even be looking to just play Deathwing on turn 10 just to get the quest as early as possible. Wonder if I Hellfire just a Ravaging Ghoul. Let's play the quest and tap, and then I'll decide what I want to do. Yeah, I guess I'll just Hellfire Ravaging Ghoul, whatever. No big deal. If he's playing a Primordial Drake, maybe he is a Quest Warrior. Just mulliganed it against Warlock, assuming Zoo. 10 cards in hand, so no tapping. I could play Dirty Rat plus Siphon Soul here. I'm happy to Siphon Soul this guy, but if I happen to hit a better Siphon Soul target like Grommash, then that could be pretty good for me. Let's play the Dirty Rat. Oh, I hit Grommash. Alright. I think that makes this matchup extremely easy. And I think Grommash also confirms that he's not playing the quest. I guess I can just play the Abyssal Enforcer here. Do I want to try to play Deathwing next turn? I could go like Abyssal Enforcer, Doomsayer. I don't mind discarding Doom, Twisting Nether, Bloodblooms. None of these cards are too important. Alright, let's go Abyssal Enforcer, Doomsayer. If Doomsayer goes off and I don't draw pretty much exactly Jaraxxus, I'll probably just play Deathwing.
I bring life.
Oh. Oh, okay. So he put me down to 11, but there's no Grommash, so there is a bit of a problem that if he just plays like multiple minions here, I don't really have an answer. This was maybe an unnecessarily risky Deathwing. My hand was like kind of fine to deal with his board. I think I had a Blast Crystal Potion I could have used on the Alexstrasza. But this is flashy. I like the flashy play. Do I ever tap here? Let's just Portal and chill. No need to tap. I might even just fatigue him with this Nether Portal. Shield Slam the 3-2. Easy. I guess I didn't need to trade that in, huh? I did though, so whatever. I don't think he could have killed me from 15, but he definitely can't kill me from 19, right? I guess I could have traded in my Imp to play around. Second Primordial Drake, that probably would have been smart. I'll play Jaraxxus here. Lets me kill off the Alley Armorsmith. I don't get to heal with it, but hopefully that's not relevant this game. So I have the Jaraxxus hero power, I have 2 Flame Imps a turn, but the cards left in my deck are actually not that good. I might actually just die next turn if he War Axes my face. Doesn't want to. Hopefully I draw Siphon Soul here. If I draw Siphon Soul, I'm feeling pretty comfy. Gluttonous Ooze is also really good. This guy has to swing in here eventually anyway, so go ahead and make the attack, I guess. Ooh, the other weapon. I don't know why he's sending... Oh, okay. I thought he targeted my minion again with that weapon. I was gonna say, I don't know why he's doing that. There's the Siphon Soul. Play it just for the heal here more than anything else, because I could have killed that guy really easily on board. Alright, so he needs 5 damage. There aren't too many cards he could realistically be playing that deal 5 damage. I only have 27 damage here, so if he had like Ysera into Awakens, that could be a way that I lost this game. The Brawl doesn't really do much for infinite value, but it does slow me down a little bit. Hopefully this isn't like a super scary minion that I can't deal with. I guess on 3 mana that's not very likely, huh? So punch him, and once again pray that he doesn't have 5. He's actually pretty low on cards. If he had like at least the Trailblazer here, it's pretty likely he can draw into the Ungoro pack soon. But there aren't too many cards in Ungoro that deal 5 face damage, I don't think. Actually can't even really think of one. Just trade off the imps here. What could I die to? No! Oh my god. Why does Nether Portal suck so bad? Oh my god.
Gul'dan versus Uther. I will fight with honor. Your soul shall be mine.
Alright, so I guess we're hoping he's kind of a slow paladin deck. I think that matchup might be winnable. Alright, he's coining out on turn 1, so definitely not a slower deck. Wow. Fairy Dragon, huh? I guess I'm just playing Earthen Ring Farseer here. Doomsayer's pretty good. If Doomsayer doesn't go off, then he probably has to commit those 2 attacks into the Doomsayer, and then I can follow up with a nice Hellfire. Ooh. I mean, I did expect him to be a Menagerie deck, but the Zubat was particularly good right there. This deck is probably all board and very little burst, though. Outside of weapons, I guess. So this might actually be an okay matchup for me. Yeah, let's Siphon Soul this guy and play an Earthen Ring Farseer. Pretty decent Bloodbloom. Alright, he traded off. Wow, Jungle Panther. This dude is a madman playing these cards. Can't even Siphon Soul his Fairy Dragon. Feels bad, man. Let's go tap Earthen Ring. I think I'm healthy enough that I can tap. Hopefully nothing disastrous happens here. Murloc plus Menagerie Magician could be pretty disastrous. Or even just Menagerie Magician.
I wonder.
Oh god, it's happening. Okay, it's not happening, that's a Murloc. So far it looks like my Abyssal Enforcer is going to be pretty strong next turn. Oh nice, it buffed the wrong Murloc. Although I guess all that really means is I get this 3 damage in. But still good. I don't think it's possible for him to do 8 from hand here. Alright, so I'll probably just try attacking into the Vicious Fledgling. it probably is a noble sack, and then I can just Siphon Soul it. I guess it's better to attack in here. Yeah, it makes more sense to attack into the crab, because if it's redemption, I have to make sure to kill this anyway. So like if I attack in here and it's redemption, I have to Siphon Soul 3-1, leave him with a 2-3. If I attack in here and it's redemption, then I leave him with a 2-1. And this is better against Getaway Kodo too. Marginally better against Getaway Kodo, but still better. Okay, I think I'm actually in a pretty good spot here. He has a Galaka Crawler and a random card. As long as that random card is not Tyrion Ford Ring, I think I'm pretty happy. And it's not, it's a Hydrologist.
Reporting for duty.
And I don't think I need to play Alex yet, so we'll go for a Violet Illusionist tap. Jaraxxus is a nice pickup. Which one would I rather send into a Noble Sack? Probably doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, it actually doesn't matter at all. So it's better to make this attack first against Redemption and Getaway Kodo. I believe that makes it eye for an eye. I guess I'll kill the crab. The Murloc is better than the beast, but the crab can kill my mistress and live. Not sure if he's taking value trades at this point, but I don't want that to happen. But yeah, I played a minion, killed one of his minions, and attacked there, so it has to be eye for an eye.
The victory is
Yeah. Nice, I won a game.